Good evening. With heightened security concerns, on Saturday, 5 LNG tankers aboard their attempt to cross Strait of Hormuz. This was the first attempt by loaded LNG tankers to cross Hormuz since the war broke out between US-Israel coalition and Iran on February 28th. Four among the 5 LNG carriers, Al-Ghashamiya, Labritha, Fuwairit and Rashida, are controlled by Qatar Energy, while the fifth carrier, Disha, is chartered by India's Petronet. Disha, chartered and owned by India's Petronet LNG, stopped just before entering the Strait of Hormuz around 10:30 Coordinated Universal Time, also known as UTC, which is 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time on Saturday. Among the Qatar Energy owned loaded LNG tankers, Rashida and Al-Ghashamiya stopped moving towards Hormuz at around 14 hours UTC. Labritha LNG, among remaining two Qatari Energy owned tankers, stopped just before entering Hormuz around 11:30 UTC and turned back, whereas Fuwairit LNG abandoned the idea of crossing Hormuz and headed back to Qatar around 13:30 UTC, following attacks by Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) gunboats between Qashem and Larak Islands controlled by IRGC. All 5 LNG tankers had to abort their attempt to cross Hormuz. Earlier on Saturday, Iran's Central Military Command announced that it would resume strict management of the Strait, calling the decision a response to continued US blockade of Iranian ports. In a statement shared on state television, the military stated that Washington had broken a promise by continuing its naval blockade of ships sailing to and from Iran's ports. Iran's Joint Military Command said on Saturday that control of the Strait of Hormuz has returned to its previous state under strict management and control of the armed forces. It warned that transit through the strait would continue to be blocked as long as the US blockade of Iranian ports remained in place. Thank you for watching.